We live in the era of the highlight reel, the flex, the big reveal. Double tap for validation. Share for significance. Post, or it didn't happen. But here's the paradox. While we're all busy showing off our successes, most real success is happening quietly, without an audience, filter, or soundtrack. Today we're exploring a counterintuitive truth. The most powerful achievements often happen when no one's watching. This is the art of quiet success, and it might just be your secret weapon in a noisy world. Section 1. The Hustle Culture Hangover. Remember when rise and grind and hustle harder were everywhere? That culture taught us to broadcast every win, every late night, every sacrifice, turning success into performance art. But something's shifting. Studies show 79% of Gen Z and millennials report burnout from the pressure to appear successful. Meanwhile, 64% say they trust people who are selective about what they share online more than those who document everything. The pendulum is swinging back toward authenticity. As writer Joe Tolentino puts it, the same platforms that make it easy to perform success make it hard to actually achieve it. The constant documentation steals time and energy from the real work. While everyone was busy crafting the perfect startup founder aesthetic or day in the life video, certain people were quietly building, learning, and advancing. No hashtags required. Section 2. Everyday Heroes of Quiet Success. Quiet success isn't just for CEOs and celebrities. It's happening all around us. Example 1. Meet Darren, a delivery driver, who started taking free online coding courses during his lunch breaks. He didn't post progress updates or humble brag about his side hustle. He just put in the work, 30 minutes a day, sometimes more on weekends. 3 years later, he landed a junior developer job that doubled his income. Example 2. There's Maya, a high school student who noticed younger kids in her neighborhood struggling with math. Instead of creating a flashy nonprofit or filming her tutoring for college applications, she simply showed up twice weekly at the community center. The kids' grades improved, and so did their confidence. Example 3. Consider your local barista who remembers hundreds of regular customers' orders. No LinkedIn post celebrating their emotional intelligence or customer retention skills. Just consistent, quality attention that builds a loyal community. These everyday examples share a common thread. The satisfaction comes from the impact, not the recognition. Section 3. The Science of Showing Off versus Showing Up. Our brains are literally wired to respond differently to public versus private success. When we receive social validation, likes, comments, praise, our brains release dopamine, creating a reward loop that can become addictive. This explains why we keep checking our phones after posting something. We're not looking for communication. We're seeking a neurochemical hit. But research from Harvard Business School shows a fascinating pattern. The dopamine high from external validation fades quickly, while the satisfaction from meaningful achievement, especially when it's challenging, creates more lasting well-being. Studies show that announcing our goals publicly gives us a premature sense of accomplishment that can actually reduce our motivation to do the hard work. In other words, talking about it too much can prevent us from being about it. Even more interesting? This isn't just feel-good advice, it's neurological reality. Section 4. Practical hacks for every situation. So what does quiet success look like in your daily life? Here are 5 practical approaches anyone can use. Hack 1. The 24-hour rule. When you accomplish something noteworthy, wait 24 hours before telling anyone. This breaks the immediate validation loop and helps you connect with your intrinsic satisfaction. Hack 2. The rule of 3. Instead of broadcasting achievements widely, share them with just 3 people who truly understand the context and effort involved. Their meaningful feedback will be more valuable than 100 generic congratulations. Hack 3. Process, product. Document your process privately rather than just the final result. Studies show that people who track their own progress strengthen their intrinsic motivation, even without external feedback. Hack 4. The social media speed bump. Add friction to your sharing impulse with a simple rule. If I want to post about an achievement, I first have to write down 3 things I learned from the process. This ties external sharing to internal reflection. Hack 5. Find your anchor metric. Identify one measurement of progress that matters to you but might mean nothing to others. Daily words written. Problems solved. Hours of deliberate practice. This becomes your private compass. These strategies work whether you're a student, parent, entrepreneur, or employee. They're about redirecting attention from how your success looks to how it feels and functions. Section 5. When to get loud. Quiet success doesn't mean invisible success. There are times when strategic visibility matters. When to get loud. 1. Job interviews and performance reviews. These are contexts where clear articulation of your impact isn't showing off. It's providing necessary information. When to get loud. 2. When your visibility creates pathways for others. The first-generation college graduate who shares their journey to inspire others from similar backgrounds isn't showing off. They're showing the way. When to get loud. 3. When systems need changing. Sometimes making noise is the only way to address inequality or broken processes. The key difference? Your visibility serves a purpose beyond your ego. It's strategic rather than performative. Conclusion: the ultimate flex. Maybe the ultimate flex in our validation-hungry world is not needing the flex at all. While others are crafting the appearance of success, you can be quietly creating its reality. There's something revolutionary about knowing your worth without needing constant confirmation. About measuring your success by standards that matter to you rather than algorithms and audiences. And here's the unexpected plot twist. When you focus on meaningful impact rather than maximum visibility, people notice anyway, just not in the way you might expect. They notice your consistency, your calm confidence, your focus on substance over spectacle. In a world of manufactured moments and curated content, your genuine growth becomes your signature. The loudest statement you can make is sometimes no statement at all, just the quiet, consistent evidence of a life well lived and work well done. That's not just success. That's freedom.